remainder and the season that's going as well as it is for UB. And he's also a team captain, so it's tough when you lose your leader out there.
It is pouring once again here at UB Stadium. It is raining hard for the second time today. Licata on the play fake, hit as he throws. Downfield, Neutz adjusts, and he's got it. No, it's knocked out. And it'll be ruled an incomplete pass, and Neutz is knocked out. Alex Neutz down on the field, and the training staff sprinting out to attend to him, and he is shaken up.
Back-to-back plays, you lose two of your really good football players. Hopefully Neutz is going to be okay, but also your leaders, Howard. And that pass, Joe Licata just, I mean, it's pouring out there. He lets it go. And one thing that Alex can do is he can track down a football. He does there, but boy, he takes a hit. And Joe Licata takes a little bump after it, but he let it go. And just, I think Joe has a lot of confidence in his receiver, Alex Neutz, to go get the football when he puts it up there. And that's what happened, but a jarring hit to dislodge the ball. I don't know if he got it on the look. Could tell if he got it in the helmet.
I was trying to see on the replay because I don't think it was.
Whoa!
Oh, they're calling it a catch.
They're saying he said it was a completed pass.
I'm sure they'll review.
They said the player hit the ground before he lost the ball.
See, I thought the ball came out before he hit the ground.
No, I
was going to say, Mark, I thought. Let's take a look again.
This, look.
The first guy in did a nice job of stripping it. I think the contact came from the second.
But he's not down on the ground. No, he's not down on the ground. That's
Jet
a fumble.
did a nice job of ripping that out. And I think when Tharp, Antoine Tharp, the safety came over, I think that's where the injury might have
But
occurred.
if they call it a catch, then this is the fumble. Because if they call it a catch, he has possession of it. Now watch, number 4 strips the football from him before he goes down. That's a fumble. I would call that a fumble if it's a catch. And he strips it, but they blew the whistle, and that could have actually been a live ball. But because he's hurt, I think the referees automatically blew the whistle. So
the good news
you
is
see Alex there. He's not sure where he's at.
He looks a little. I'm trying to see. He looks a little dazed. I didn't see contact to the helmet.
Watch this, I think this is a catch. I think this is definitely a catch. Watch, he comes down with it, and then he's going to be stripped right here. The ball's coming in. He's got. Oh yeah, that's possession.
Down, and then it comes out.
And there's a rip of the football.
And his knee wasn't down right before the ball came out?
I don't think the knee was down because when he tore the football from him, he was still standing up.
And then you know what? See, I thought initially watching it live. They might just overturn that. And watching it live, I thought.
Now you better be ready because before the game they were in here and they gave you a lesson on.
But we're all good on it. We're all good.
Right.
Replay review is underway. We're all good.
But you're never too sure what the fact pattern is going to be, and this is an interesting one.
Well, and here's the thing too. But like you said, this is one of the problems I have. Neutz is now up with some help as we look at our referee Stan Evans talking to the guys up here. The problem with blowing the play dead, I always like to see you let the play continue because if replay says it's a fumble, you can't advance it now. It's just you'll have the ball where it is.
I think they blew it dead because he was down and hurt, but the ball was still alive. See, he's up. That's a fumble. He was not. His knee was not down. He had possession of the, because they already said, I think they already called it as a catch.
I'm trying to watch, you watch possession. I'm trying to watch Nutz's head. I think it ricochets off a Jet's helmet after he's hit by the safety. There's no helmet to helmet. That's clean.
The knee is not down.
I thought
the ball's out.
Okay, I thought that was a clean hit. I couldn't tell. Couldn't tell how he got hurt.
The ball was out. His knee was not down, but they did. I heard it from the field that they called it a catch.
Right.
And they said the player was down, but
I
do not.
But the replay
watch.
booth can call it a catch and a fumble.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're going to do. That ball is definitely, if they call it a catch, that is definitely a fumble.
In the meantime,
and you know what?
The big story is Neutz okay? There's your number one receiver, a huge offensive weapon, and you hope that if you're Jeff Quinn, that Neutz is okay. And now you got to determine, replay will determine, is it a fumble? And then, where do they get the ball?
Here we go right here. But I think, you hate to not credit the defensive player for a good play, and that was a good play. He stripped the football.
Boy, their corners have come up with 3 big plays here today.
After further review, the pass has been ruled incomplete.
That's a break for UB.
It will be Buffalo's football, 3rd down on the 31-yard line, 14 yards to go for the first down. Game clock operator, please reset the game clock. Go 11 minutes, 41 seconds.
What I'm saying is,
11:41.
How could you say that the pass is incomplete if the defensive player had to strip it from him?
And he had it.
That means he had it in his arms. and the defensive player had to wrestle with him to get it away. So it wasn't.
This is the National Football League. We have to complete 77 football moves before we call anything a catch.
But like I said,
no, I think he had it and had possession.
He catches the ball.
Possession, down, ripped out.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I think you're right. I agree with you. To me, it looks like a catch and a fumble. And the UMass coaching staff is pointing at the video board. They've run down the sideline, and they're yelling to the officials.
Okay. That's it, yeah.
To
Neutz,
check the board.
Alex Neutz, he covered up after he had the ball.
I assume I don't know why else they'd be. They're pointing at the video board. I have no idea why else they'd be pointing at the video board, other than to say, we looked at it again. It's a fumble, fellas. But the ruling's been made. What are you going to do?
Yep.
There's Charlie Molnar with the headset on there in the middle.
So I guess we're going to get back to play, but I always look at it from the point that, you know what?
Yeah.
That was a good defensive play, and he should be rewarded because he did. He stripped the ball from it.
That's the point they're trying to make on the sideline. The UMass coaching staff is trying to make that point.
You know, if it's one thing if he deflects the pass and it's just an incomplete, but he
it
made
looked
a play
like a
after he
catch,
caught
and
it.
He pulled it out.
Yeah.
Right. That was
That's
a catch,
different.
and it was ripped out by the defender.
That's different.
Yes, I would agree with you. In the meantime, some of the fans here sitting in the rain are saying, hey, let's get the game going.
Yeah, and that is a big call, though, because, again, momentum, field position is really crucial for UMass, who just wants to keep this one close, go in at halftime. 11 minutes to go. They're only down 3-0.
All right, in the meantime, 3rd and 14 for the Bulls from their 31-yard line as we resume play.
They haven't gotten much pressure on Licata, though. He's been sitting